Hi guys. Now that my hammock is set up, I'm gonna show a bit more where I am. Here I'm in a very nice spot. It's actually pretty impressive, at least for me. But what I'm really here for today is this. And yes, you know what it is? It's a Borde Vulcan Swiss Army stove that I have actually slightly modified, or it's righter. It's more right to say that I have switched pieces so that I don't drink out of aluminium, but still am able to cook and use it as it was used before. So let me show it with more detail. Okay, so first a bit of kind of history about that. This was used by the Swiss military, not exactly this one, but what's remaining of it, and now it does cost something like 15 Swiss francs in Switzerland, or even less. I have found it for 3 francs, and this the same. I paid that between 1 and 5 francs, and it's reusable. This is an emergency burner, and I use some paste or even sometimes stand with spirit to run it. But back to this one, this little baby. I will be really careful not to drop it at the bottom of the mountain. Was used by the Alpine troopers, and actually the reason why you have this handle here, this handle is actually used because of the Swiss Army shovel, and you put the handle of the shovel in the snow, and you put this V shape on it so that you can keep the stove off of the snow. So this is a very clever design, and it also acts as a radiator so that you do not burn your hand or have less chances burning your hands, and as a kind of spring to put it back on like so. Now the problem is I have struggled to find a piece that was suitable to replace the cup and then the water bottle, and have a set that wasn't rattling. So as you can hear, the rattling is to the minimum. And I have found all the parts I was looking for at Tatonka's. The mug is a 350 centiliter expedition mug with a removable handle. I have 2 of them actually. I have ordered recently because it worked well. So you have your handle mug and the 1 liter stainless steel water bottle that is only available with a small opening and a plastic top for now, but I'm sure you can find a replacement. But the thing is, the shape of this one plus the shape of this one, it fits just perfectly on top. You can even add some tea packs or coffee packs on the top of it, and then when you put it inside, you now have a Vulcan stove that you can use with only stainless steel and the stove to cook your to use as the stove itself. Now, as you can see here, in the slot you put the pointy end so that you actually have water bottle is holding up the burner, and you can also use that cup. It's not staying right, a bit angled, but it should work as well, in my opinion. So this is basically, I don't have the Borde burner, and the bad news is I have called today the last person that has purchased the Benzinkocher Borde burner today, and he told me that he does not make them anymore. So this is a bad thing, but he will find a way, and you can use that with the small alcohol burner. You can use, I have used a Vargo alcohol burner. Today I will slip that one inside and use it. The only thing is that if you put it with the top, it will be especially hard. So the way I do it is I put 2 fingers down, just drop it here, and try not to catch the attachment system here. Of course, you probably know that you cannot use a fire inside. I have thought for years that you could, but actually you can't, and if you do, you will probably end up melting your stove. So now you have that, and I'm gonna get it started, cut some saucisson, and get ready to cook some water, to boil some water, and test it out. So stay tuned. And we have a rolling boil, so time to prepare the tea. Of course, this burner blackens a bit, but it's not a huge problem. I'm gonna shut this little baby down. Okay guys, so if you want also try to make this sorry, this was stupid, to make this burner so that you can use it without drinking out of aluminium. You can do it with a 1 liter Tatanka stainless steel water bottle, 1 expedition mug or cup from Tatanka with the removable handle, and of course the base is the Volcano burner. And just know that you will have a lot of soot from that. I'm not super fan of using that as a burner because it's so hard to get it out or perhaps you'd need to make some kind of you know, pretty much this, but that clips inside so that you can get it out easily, because it's a pain to shut down. And I basically almost burned my the top. I've partially burned the joint, so I hope I will not have too much of the liquid going down my backpack. Actually, usually what I do to shut it down is I do that, and then it's okay. So this is not the best one to use. I have used it several times, and I know that I have some of those because it was always a pain to shut. I should have shut it by just putting the water bottle down, but I thought about that just after actually burning it, and well, this works well. This is a way to continue using your board burner Vulcan stove. So just wanted to share that with you, and I will remove the suit that's on the cup, but it works well. It took me like five minutes to get it to a boil. Just make a pair of tongs or something that with two prongs turned outside, so that you can clip it and get it out easily, or light it, get it down easily as well. So I would make something that is angle actually, so that I can have my fingers out of the way. So guys, we'll not make it any longer. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Cheers.